Hi guys, Crowlister here with another Namco arcade long play. A playlist of Namco arcade classics from one of the biggest fans of their titles in America would not be complete without this game, Mappy, a cat and mouse chasing game Namco made in 1983. This game was sold in America as an arcade cabinet. I know that for a fact. It's also been featured in a few compilations, starting with the second Namco Museum on the Sony PlayStation, and quite a few others. Most recently, the Arcade Archives lineup. In this game, you assume the role of Mappy, a mouse working for the Micro Police. He has been assigned to storm a cat's mansion and recover items that the Meowky stole. You use trampolines to bounce from floor to floor in the house. You can only jump to another floor while ascending and not while falling. The items include stereo, television, computer, the Mona Lisa, and safes. They range in point value from 100 to 500, ascending in that order. And if you get both of the items of a kind in succession, you get a multiplier, which also increases in value the more it's done in the stage. I usually do that on the first and second stages, and then all the later ones I focus more on survival than score, like I'm doing in this recording. The Meowkies chase and try to catch Mappy, and in the later stages they do outspeed him. Your only real defense is the doors. You can close doors onto Meowkies to stun them momentarily. And then there's also the flickery doors, which unleash a microwave pulse that'll get you more points the more Meowkies you catch in there. If you get Goro in the microwave, the points double. Goro, the fat red cat, doesn't chase Mappy. He roams around the house in a zigzagging kind of pattern. He's also faster than the Meowkies. In the Japanese version of the game, Goro's name is Namco, like a combination of the Japanese word for cat and Namco. I'm playing the English version on RetroGames.cc. Be careful about bouncing on the trampolines. They change color from green to blue to yellow to red, and one more bounce on it while they're red will break it. You'll lose the stock if there's not a trampoline directly underneath you. Here's the first bonus round. Perfect bonus round. I get a perfect bonus round on all four of them in this video. Spoiler alert. Be extra careful about going on that platform because the Meowkies do outspeed you. And if you land on the floor and Meowkies come at you on either corner, you're essentially dead. Goro will hide behind stolen objects, and if you pick up an item he's hiding behind, he'll give you 1,000 bonus points. You gotta be extra careful about changing your floor while a Meowky is over top you, because they can get onto the floor along with you at that very moment and ambush you. And remember what I said about breaking the trampolines. I like to close doors as soon as I get past them so the Meowkies can run into them like the clumsy little you-know-whats they are. Take that, fatty. Ah. Struggled a little bit there during the recording. I am a casual player, you know. So, in the third mansion, there are bells on the very corners of the mansion. For whatever reason, there is a strip of blackness there in the game as I was playing that makes the bells invisible. If you ask me, that's an emulation glitch. You can safely break through a trampoline if there's a trampoline directly underneath you. There is Spurt in this game. If you take a while to get all the stolen items in the first and second mansions, and after a bit in the third mansion and onwards anyway, a hurry message will appear, and the music and the speed and number of the Meowkies will increase dramatically. And if you survive longer after that, Zenzo, the ghost of Gora's ancestor, will appear and come after you. It's immune to doors and all other defenses, and can kill Mappy even while in midair. If it appears, watch out. Dropping a bell will stun Meowkies as it falls, and each one will get you 300 points. If you hit Goro with one, it'll give you 1,000 points. To get it perfect on this stage, you let Goro get that balloon. This set of stages is a bit tricky. There are shapes located at dead ends, and parts of the floor flicker that turn to a pitfall after you walk across them. If you fall through a pitfall, you'll lose a stock. If the cats fall through the pitfall, you'll get bonus points, the same amount that they would give you for stunning them with a bell. Observe. You cannot microwave the Meowkys away while they're stunned after they fall from a pitfall. Might as well get some extra points here. Ha! Master opponent. Ah, epic fail. Might as well get some pitfall points. That's how to get it perfect on that bonus round. This is the final stage I'll be playing in the video. Did you see Goro's sign left, even after he got microwaved? I've never seen that happen in the game before, honestly. Right, and that was a loop clear. On stage 17, you go back to the layout of the first stage with increased difficulty and loop continually until you game over. So I'm going to end it here. During the name entry sequence, Goro is supposed to be running around the top of the mansion and the roof. Like I said, though, there's a kind of emulation glitch where the attics are blacked out, so you can't see him. Alright, so that was Mappy. This is a pretty popular game among the bigger Namco arcade fans like myself, and I like this game a lot. It's fine. It's also pretty easy compared to a lot of other arcade games, even by Namco. It's not that hard. Alright, so that's it for this long play. I have lots more planned, Namco arcade and otherwise, so stay tuned for those. Till then, I am Crowlister, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.